In the age of social media, public figures often find themselves at the mercy of the internet's relentless humor, and Kenyan President William Ruto has not been spared. Since ascending to power, Ruto has earned a slew of nicknames from everyday Kenyans, each reflecting aspects of his governance, personality, or public demeanor. While some of these monikers, such as Zakayo, have been playful and easily impressed by the president's supporters, others have been biting critics of his policies and leadership. Among these, the most recent and arguably the most viral is Kasongo Yeye, a name inspired by a popular Lingala song that has taken Kenyan social media by storm. The nickname traces its roots to the classic Lingala hit song Kasongo, performed by the Congolese band Super Orchestra Mazembe. The song's lyrics revolve around a wife pleading with her estranged husband Kasongo to return to their marriage despite its emotional undertone. The song has recently taken on a humorous twist in Kenyan after Ugandan pastor Aloysius Bujingo gave it a comical rendition during a sermon. The pasta, humorously interpretation, quickly became a TikTok sensation, with Kenyans adopting it as a viral sound. The remix, which includes hilariously garbled lyrics like Kasongo Yeye, Mumbali Manga, Songa Libala Yo, has since been used in over 1,064,000 TikTok videos, many of which critique President Ruto's governance missteps. Kenyans on social media platforms such as TikTok and X, formerly Twitter, have been pairing the viral Kasongo Yeye tune with creative depictions of Ruto's governance. These often highlight policies that have sparked public dissatisfaction, including rising taxes, high cost of living, and contentious international deals. One prominent X user, Yoko Kibet, amplified the trend by publishing silhouette-style cartoons portraying the president in various satirical scenarios. These range from negotiating with IMF officials to grappling with domestic criticism and interacting with opposition leader Raila Odinga. The satire became even more biting when Kenyans started overlaying the viral tune onto Ruto's speeches and public appearances, portraying his challenges as a series of missteps in governance. The nickname Kasongo Yeye and its viral content have struck a chord with many Kenyans who view the trend as an outlet to express their frustrations with the current administration. However, the humorous nickname also highlights how social media has become a powerful tool for political commentary in Kenya. In response, the president's communications team attempted to counter the narrative by releasing their own series of cartoon-style illustrations highlighting the administration's achievements. Despite their efforts, the campaign failed to gain traction, as many Kenyans dismissed it as a desperate attempt to salvage a tarnished image. The rise of Kasongo Yeye also raises legal and ethical questions about the limits of the satire in political discourse. While freedom of expression is protected under Article 33 of the Kenyan Constitution, it comes with restrictions to prevent hate speech or defamation. If a nickname or satirical content crosses the line into defamation, it could violate Section 194 of the Penal Code, which criminalizes the publication of content that injures a person's reputation without justification. However, satire and parody as protected forms of expression often walk a fine line between critique and defamation. In this case, the nickname Kasongo Yeye and its associated content seem to fall within the realm of political satire, a legitimate form of expression in a democracy. The Kasongo Yeye trend exemplifies Kenyan creativity in addressing political issues with humor and wit. While it highlights dissatisfaction with governance, it also underscores the importance of free expression in holding leaders accountable. As the trend continues to evolve, it remains a testament to the power of social media as a platform for public engagement, political critique, and cultural expression. Whether or not it influences governance, one thing is clear: Kenyans will always find a way to turn challenges into opportunities of creativity. Well, moving on to our second story of the day, it's a story that has had everyone at heels, and it's that of legendary Jose Chameleone. The singer's son revealed the condition his father is, and it is linked to years of alcohol addiction. He explained that this has not only caused the acute pancreatitis, which Jose Chameleone is suffering from, but also contributed to his father's noticeable weight loss. Marcus highlighted the toll alcohol addiction has taken on his father and their family, and he expressed frustration with the public backlash directed at his mother, insisting that Daniela Atim should not be blamed for Chameleone's struggle. My father struggles with alcohol addiction and has been for quite a while now, hence the weight loss that people have been talking about. It completely disheartens me when I see the internet bashing my mother, making her the cause of everything. I'm here to tell you that is completely false. My mother has nothing to do with it. Marcus also criticized his paternal grandparents and other family members, blaming them for failing to take responsibility for the issues affecting Chameleone and his late uncles. The complete and utter irresponsibility of my father's parents is part of the problem, Marcus stated. The young man also went ahead to express disappointment in the lack of support from Chameleone's siblings and parents despite his father's significant role in elevating the family's reputation. He said, "Never in my life have I ever seen unconcerned parents that are so careless about their children's well being. In this case, I'm talking about my father's parents. So far, I have already lost two uncles because of complete irresponsibility I have ever seen from parents. Honestly, I don't even want to be called their grandchild because I don't want any association with them. Nobody will know who the Mayanjas were if it wasn't for my father." He added that some of his father's friends appear more interested in the financial benefits he offers than in his well being. According to Marcus, doctors treating Chameleone have issued a stark warning, cautioning him that he may have only 2 years to live he- if he continues abusing alcohol. He stressed the urgency of his father seeking help and appealed to the family and fans to unite in supporting him. "I am very infuriated with my father because I feel like he makes selfish decisions. I have four siblings and he still needs to be alive to take care of them. He has been told time and time again that this is a habit that needs to slow down for him to have a long life. It pains me that he still chose to drink and ruin his pancreas despite knowing this."